this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
Just getting started on D3, y'all. StarCraft players, where are you at? StarCraft players, we got some cool stuff to show you this morning. I'm sure you're all curious about what the hubbub is about Heart of the Swarm. Oh, it's really good. I'll just say that out loud. Guys, the StarCraft 2 dev team has been kicking ass trying to get Heart of the Swarm ready for prime time. But before we show you a preview of that, they want to give you a little demo of another project they're working on. We announced this last year, and for our money, I think it's one of the coolest, freshest, funnest, and funniest projects we've worked on in a while. Guys, take a look at a short clip of Blizzard Dota.
In a tiny trans-dimensional pocket universe sit two dark and terrible gods, one red, one blue. To amuse themselves, they kidnap great heroes from across time and space. And those heroes come from one company, Blizzard. These heroes are forced to fight to the death in an endless battle with no purpose other than ladder points. This is Blizzard Dota. Seriously.
You know, there's something about the idea of Thrall and Zeratul fighting back to back that just geeks me up. Dota's gonna kick ass, y'all. At this time, we have an additional video for you I'm not even gonna bother setting this up. Guys, this video does all the talking. It is self-explanatory. Feel the power of StarCraft II, Heart of the Swarm.
The girl you remember is dead. I'm going to find Minsk and make him pay.
This is Nova. Find Kerrigan.
How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die?
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead.
There's too many Zerg! We're not gonna make it!
The Swarm. Vengeance shall be mine.
I told you it speaks for itself. StarCraft players, buckle up. We're just getting started. So now we come to the turn in our little opening ceremony. Warcraft players, you're still here, right? I thought you might be. Guys, in a few moments here, we're going to show you a preview video of the next World of Warcraft expansion set. All in time, my friend, all in time. This one's a little different. I want to set it in your minds. I want to contextualize this thing. So bear with me for a little minute. Friends, the past number, as I get my thoughts together, the past number of expansion sets have really been predicated on the big new supervillain, causing some kind of giant global crisis that the Alliance and Horde have had to scramble to deal with. You could argue that the Alliance and Horde have been a little distracted the past number of years. Yahoos like Illidan ripping it up in Outland, the Lich King and his Scourge marching through Northrend, Deathwing breaking the world. These guys have been a pain in the ass. But in all seriousness, to give you a sense of what the next couple years are going to do for Warcraft, at this time, the real enemy, the true villain of the franchise, is going to be war itself. Brothers and sisters, my friends, red and blue are about to get it on. With a level of ferocity that has not been seen since the heady days of Warcraft II. War is coming, and it's not gonna be pretty. Unless, of course, you're playing a blood elf. Whatever. To contextualize what you are about to see, get a picture in your head. The war that is coming between the Alliance and Horde. Picture it as a storm on the horizon. The video you're about to see, the land that you're about to adventure through and experience, is much like the calm before that storm. This next expansion set is set in a place that has been lost to time for close to 10,000 years. It is a land of balance and harmony and beauty and hope. That is, until we arrive. With all of our hate and our violence and our unending factional conflict, the war, I love you too, man. Faceless audience guy, I love you. The war that is coming for the world of Warcraft will be fought in this gentle place. Oh, you guys ready? But guys, if that sounds a little doom and gloom, sounds a little heavy, come on, man, it's not even new. Guys, it's just possible that the curious race we're gonna meet in this mystic land may just teach us a thing or two about who we are and why we fight. And have epic loot. So without further ado, Alliance! Horde! Proud defenders of Azeroth! Behold what the future has in store for you all.
We were there. When a world of limitless adventure opened up before us. We rose defiantly against all those that threatened the peace of our kingdoms. We ventured to a new, alien world and cast the Lords of Shadow and Flame back into the abyss. It was we who held the line, as death itself rose like a tide to swallow everything we held dear. We have endured the breaking of the world, and must now face the Destroyer and end his cycle of destruction. But soon, we will face a new chapter. An adventure unlike any we've known thus far. A mystery shrouded by superstition. A land of forgotten power and ancient magics. And a people that may well change the fate of us all. Challenges we have faced, and all the places we have been. Azeroth's limits have yet to be revealed.